everyone, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Today we get to pick between Brian and Robert as to who we're going to date next. And we have a message from Craig. Hey buddy, so I have a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner, and I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but I've known the guy for years and I still can't get a good read on him. And I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. I really hope that's a sweat of relief. Eat that dinner. Yay, we'll go see Robert. Yay! I love him. That doesn't sound too bad. I could definitely go for free food, but why is Craig being super apprehensive? Does he know something about Robert that I don't? I think it's the problem. The problem is he doesn't know stuff about Robert, even though he's known him for like a year. I hurry up and reply before my dad brain can work itself into a paranoia spiral. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you! Craig and I decided to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Oh my gosh. Poor Craig. Craig's waiting on my porch, bottle of white wine in hand.
Hey.
Mystic, boy, am I glad to see you. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine. Oh, it's not wine, it's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. Wow. Or at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him. Thank God it's not just me. I never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you learn to cook after you learn those two first.
Bro.
One time I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can. I mean, this is my favorite dad, everybody. I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still, if he were on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash before. Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it. True, maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. Whoa. We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Uh-oh. Must be broken. Craig knocks on the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? I don't know. That's weird. I can hear Robert just inside. 1 second! This is uncharted territory, Mystic. What if he's the one making barking noises and there is no dog? Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. Finally, the door opens. Robert looks a little surprised to see me. Mystic, didn't know you'd be tagging along.
I don't know.
Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig! I can leave if there's not... Oh, it's fine. Come on in. Yay! We enter Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. Super messy, but still nice. It is a wreck! Make yourselves at home. He has so much clothes everywhere. We can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you had a dog, Robert. Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put up with her when the guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit.
Oh.
What kind of dog is she? Pitbull. Rescued her from a dog fighting ring a few years back. She hates stragglers. If I let her out now, I would probably have to take you both to the ER. Craig and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay. Anyways, dinner should be ready in a minute. I hope you guys like Buco. Buco, I don't know what that is. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers, was the dog fighting thing real or was he kidding? I don't know, bro.
Nice.
I don't know. What's Buco? That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. Did he make up that word? Until I have Oso Buko in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room. Are we about to get sawed? Nah, usually you wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one.
Oh.
You have a point. Robert finally walks into the room, carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter. I don't have a dining table. Don't trust them, so we're eating here.
Hey.
Also, I don't have real people plates. I hope that's okay. Real people plates? Robert sets plates in front of us on the coffee table. I still can't tell what it is. Looks like meat. Maybe. Lots of sauce. I can make out some vegetables. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta. Guess there's only one way to find out. I take a bite. Oh no, please be edible.
Dude.
Oh my god. I take another bite. The melody of flavors in this dish is amazing! The meat is so tender and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? I fished it out of the dumpster behind the restaurant. Or at least I think it was a restaurant.
Hey.
Can you believe people just throw this stuff away? I almost gagged!
Oh.
I'm kidding. I look over at Craig, who looks wary but still has his mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up. Glad you like it.
Oh.
Where'd you learn to cook like this? Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain?
Oh.
After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe, crashing on couches, sleeping in hotels, wherever, totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs wherever I could scrape together some cash.
Hey.
One night, I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I gotta pay the bills, and I realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before.
Hey.
I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much that they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my ma's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busy boy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back into the States? Who did he con at a game of poker in the back room of Speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship? Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food's so good that I kinda don't care. That's amazing! It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't expecting gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food's good, it should speak for himself. For itself. This Uso Buko is screaming for itself! And paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up.
Oh.
Hey, is it bad if I ask for seconds? Help yourself. But save room for dessert. I made lemonberry sovereign. Lemonberry sovereign? Well, aren't you just full of... Craig looks over at me. Uh-oh. Surprises. Robert winks. You bet I am. You can come over for dinner anytime. Craig. I'm gonna go get seconds. Me too! After consuming way more usobuco than my body could handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever sovereign was, Craig and I decide to head out. Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Well, we're always happy to stop by if you want company. Especially if there's Osobuco involved. Wow, that was so sweet!
Welcome.
That was
You've
so
got
sweet.
dads.
Okay, now we decide Robert or Brian. And I think I'm going with Brian. Because I want to save Robert for last because he's my favorite. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grow things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, you are most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My fishing pole! What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. He's a true dad. What did you want to be when you grew up? Fireman. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Deck building. Deck building. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole. I spend a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. Okay, let's go out with Brian. You can save bookmarks directly to your desktop. Wow. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda get along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I mean, if you want to. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on screen. It's Brian! Let's see what he has to say. Hey man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? I could bring the girls out, or we could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian. He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition? This is perfect! I know Amanda, and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Okay. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be there. Okay. Hey, Amanda! Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? I'm a little out of practice. I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. You ready for this?
Alright.
Arr, matey. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf course is pirate themed? I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh.
Hey.
Come on, Pirate Dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr! Ahoy! Scurvy? Avast ye! I don't see pirates, only angles. There's no time for jokes. Avast ye! I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon? Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? Oh, we will have fun. When we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys! Ahoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for a mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? All right, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Ugh.
Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Oh, look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So, you excited to go get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? A gambling man? I know when to hold 'em. Depends on what's on the table. Do I get you if I win? What, do we wanna? Yeah, let's do it. Amanda puts her hands over Daisy's ears. Gross! Ugh! Brian blushes. He's clearly a little uncomfortable. No, he hated it. How about the loser buys drinks tonight? Alright, but how about we make it a bit more interesting? I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little bit more concerned with how you're gonna maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one. Every time. What I just said is not the true thing, but it's already come out of my mouth, so I just have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Brian and I eye each other up and down. We gotta win! May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Okay, we gotta win. Arr, matey. Okay. Ah! No! No! Crap! I am a silly fool. How do I? Oh. See, I jumped the gun. I jumped the gun on the first one. So we're not gonna get a perfect score, but hopefully this time we'll get a perfect score. Or semi-perfect. No, I didn't get a hole in one. No. You lost your ball. No. Oh gosh, I keep jumping the gun. Oh no, I want to do this over again. Ah, no. Oh, yay! Yay! Okay. Yeah, we got it. Okay. No! Oh no! Damn it! So close. Oh, poop. Oh no! I should be more patient. No! Oh, S? Really? How did we get an S? Okay, Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. No, it's not. Why would my eye be twitching? I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad. Please, Amanda. Please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks at me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo. Love you, kiddo. Oh, more golf. Okay, we got this. No! Why did I do? No! Oh, poop. Okay. How am I supposed to get back there? Huh? Oh, no. Oh, I thought the hole was there. I'm silly. Okay. Oh, okay. We got one. Okay. And a ball. Ha-ha! And a hole, and a hole, and a hole. No! I don't actually know what the guy's saying.
Dead men sink no pots.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yeah! Yay! Oh, this one's like a skull. Okay. Whoop! Oh, poop. Oh, poop. Ah, no! No, it was so close! Ah! Whoa! Oh. Okay, we got it! Oh! Alright. No! No! Oh, we got an S still! That's good! Is that the highest one we can get? I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words, "Best Dad," embezzled on it. Man, that was some good shooting there, Mystic. Mini golf is no joke. Mini golf is beneath me. I bested you on the field of battle. I bested you on the field of battle. Oh, he liked that one. You. And it felt good, Brian. It felt good. Brian and I eyeball each other. Electricity shooting between us. Arr, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo-ho-ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan. Mystic, you cool with that? Sure, just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Okay, bye. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart. Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? That sounds like a plan. Okay. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a cushy island themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I've already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips us up 2 rums instead of inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Whoa. Usually I just like to, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only watered the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put in all that work into taking care of your dead grass. What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. Ooh, Brian will love that. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. Ugh, I hate this show. What? But you like decks. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. It's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode. It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. I have terrible news for you, Mystic. No. Not them too! That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor? Sure am. I actually help plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kinda took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father. Then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job. For me, at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, but I've been okay with that. Until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I have to put together still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter. Stare him down, unblinking. Ask about his daughter? Oh, he liked that. So Daisy seems pretty smart for her age. Yeah, she's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly. To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters. Brian laughs. See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian to prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog. Complain about kids these days. Compliment his beard. Compliment his beard. Your beard is nice. It looks very healthy. Thanks, I grew it myself. Hey, you're not allowed to dad joke another dad. Is this how our daughters feel all the time? I'm upset. I'm dad. No! I mean, you walked right into that one. That's dad joke 101. Listen, buddy, I took dad joke 101 years ago. I'm in the 400th level classes and well on my way to a degree in fart humor. Wow, Amanda must be so proud. She is not. I look around the room and take in the cushy decor. Looking for something else to comment on, there's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. I gesture to it. It's the fish up there. It's up there. You see it, guys? It's up there. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. What, really? Everything in here is fake. The palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yep. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that was some of the best food I ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was just out there watching the stars. Had my line out too, and all of a sudden it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out here for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get sight of it. The biggest marlin I'd ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat single-handedly. And you know what happens next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail. Knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck. The fish is gone. Never felt dumber. So it got away? I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish. Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Aw man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I'm amazing at fishing. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. No one can outfish me. I'm simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers and we can just sit back, relax, and I'll reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Mystic Good at Catching Fish Mist for nothing. I am spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. This is a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited. Kiss my bass, Brian. I kind of want to say kiss my bass. Because I think that's really clever. But I think he'd like friendship. But, no, kiss my bass, Brian. Gladly. No! Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that comparative fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hanging with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious. And then I told him, kiss my bass, and he didn't like it. That's the first super hated thing that we got from a dad. Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad. He seems like a neat dude. I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh. I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun, you'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I can convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold. I'm in. Alright, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. Wow. What a date with Brian. We are not getting perfect score at all because I shouldn't have said kiss my bass. I will say it now. I shouldn't have said it. But I thought it was funny. We got an A anyway.
Sure was something.
Yeah. I mean, I can't believe we got an A. Okay. I thought we were going to get like a B. Or like a C even. Oh, Craig's messaging us again. Well, I guess we'll answer Craig again in the next episode and see what he wants. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Stay tuned for next time where we go on our first date with Robert next. And if you want to, you can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And I will see you in the next episode of Dream Daddy. Bye bye!